welcome to the stream, everybody. We are doing a Sea of Thieves rush during my lunch hour, which has actually turned out to be my lunch, 35 minutes. So, yeah, I got so engrossed in what I was doing for work, I completely forgot the time, and so I've cut my time short. So, sorry about that. So, Sea of Thieves rush, for those that haven't seen it before, it's a case of get out of the outpost, get your boots in the sand on another island, and then it's entirely up to you, whatever you grab, to hand in for golden reputation. So it could be a skull, it could be black powder, it could be a chest, it could be a trinket that you find. As long as you get gold and reputation for it, it's good. So what we got to do is get out the door and see where we are, and we're in the wonderful sunny coast, which has been a while since I've been here doing the rushes, so nice to be back in the sunshine and not in the middle of a storm. Yeah, so I'm wondering what I'm going to be doing. I'm just scouring the coastline as I'm running to the ship just to see if there's anything going on, because you need to use every minute you can when it's a rush. So also with the rush, no time to dilly-dally. You just up anchor, down sails, and go. And theory is, with me, is that Rare, when they do server selection now, they'll look for a new player coming in, and they'll try and place you on a map that has no clouds in the sky, because they know people don't stock up and rush out of the outpost, and they want to catch those people with the Kraken. Because they're unprepared and not stocked up and ready to go. So I'm one of those people, because that's how the rush works. You just get out and go. But so far so good. I'm not seeing any clouds up, but I'm not getting Kraken. So maybe some other unfortunate player was victim to it. Oh. Well, must be something wrong with my mouse button, because it's not holding the telescope up. Like it seems to drop and then go back. So might be time for a gaming mouse, because I've got this thing, which is like a Logitech cordless wireless mouse, and I really should go back to having a cabled, fully responsive, high DPI, gamer's mouse, instead of some naffy little thing like this. So I'm just looking at the island rendering, because I was playing around with the NVIDIA settings. Supposedly found an app that will tune the settings depending on the game, and right now it doesn't seem to be rendering in the way I would like. So we'll see how that goes, though. Oh, I think it finally rendered in. Yep. Paying attention to the sails, am I? I got to angle them a bit. Can hear the storm in the distance now. Is that going to be a hindrance? I don't know. Up sails. I like being semi-transparent on the stream. I think I've decided I prefer that. Then people can see the game, and they're not blocked out by me if something's going on. And plus, I can see the game when I watch my streams through again. Boom on my head. Oh, that should have hurt so much more than it did. Okay, so boots are in the sand. So that's part one of the whole thing complete. In here, I got some black powder. I can hand that in. So I'm going to take that back. I've started to refer to it as black powder just because of black powder stashes coming, which has been mentioned by Joe Neat in the streams. So I'm not violated NDA just by saying black powder stashes. So unlike Captain Falcor, who was going to, and then Joe Neat knocked on his door and caught him by surprise. So well done, Joe, for stopping that from happening. Yeah, I jest. Falcor and his talents and sense of humor are supreme when it comes to Sea of Thieves. He really does put out the funny videos that catch us all by surprise and make us smirk or giggle. Captain Falcor, keep doing what you're doing. We love you. Okay, so I let my ship drift in, and I was just concerned that I hit the my brain. What is going on? I hit the dock, but I didn't. My goodness. Form a sentence, man. Come on. So if anyone's on the chat, I do apologize. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over and open a browser because the... Oh, what am I doing? No. Let's move that, and I'm going to open a browser here and just see if I can... I'm killing the game opening all those tabs in that browser. But let's see. Get you back up. Where's Sea of Thieves go? There it is. Okay. And then hopefully I'll be able to see if anyone's chatting at me. I feel I'm neglecting you guys. Okay, just need to jump over to the browser now. It's loaded in. And classic live streaming. Don't like the new live streaming thing that they've put on YouTube. Copy and create. Oh.
Try an experiment.
Okay. You going with Grant? All right. What a good kid, telling me what he's doing. He's here for summer break, and he's unfortunately gets a lot of electronic babysitter stuff going on because we're both working parents, and Gran's downstairs. She's helping out no end, and we're very thankful for that too. But he's such a good kid. Okay, so I'm going to go to another island. I think I got time. See if I can evade the storm. No one around. What's that island over there? Oh, the Skullfort's up. That's good. Good to know. Looks kind of like a grey alien. And the pirates of the Sea of Thieves are being abducted by grey aliens. We thought they were skeletons, but they're not. They're greys. The Illuminati X-Files song, which Ethan can play really well on the piano, just as an aside. There is a video, check it out if you want. He plays piano quite well. Plays by ear most of the time, so but you can name a song, and if he's heard it before, he pretty much can plunk it out. You know, the tune to the level that you can recognize it, which is pretty cool. Definitely encouraging his music abilities, which is goes along with the autism. It gifts him with that ability, which I think is awesome. Excuse me for yawning. My eyes are going a little bit watery and bleary. I'm not crying, honestly. Oh, we have a wood crate and a... Wow, that was a shiny snake. I thought that was like 3 snakes in a row. I wonder if I can shoot them all in a row. Oh, no. They're all slightly off. I could TNT barrel them, though. Hand the wood crate in instead. That would be an epic hunting move. I wonder if you could catch like 50 snakes in different baskets and put them all together and then drop a barrel in the middle and then just go collect all the snake meat. That would be a fun video for somebody to do. Why am I bringing this up here? I'm doing the same thing that Chokmuju did in her stream today. She was chatting away and she just ran up the ladder with a chest. Fun watching her and Papa Chok play, I tell you. They're definitely fun, fun people to watch online. What was that I see out there? There's some glowy green wave in between me and the outpost. That was kind of weird. Okay, where to go? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I think there was another island kind of behind that rock. I might just poodle over there and have a look. Scoodle-doo. So Twitter was down today. That was a big thing. I'm not even sure it's back yet. It kind of felt like a DDoS attack. They were out of action for the longest time. For those people that live on Twitter, it was quite a shock to see everything out like that. Might be a ship there at the fort. I see something. I'm not wanting to go to the fort, but I want to have a look, so let's see. There's a tower. There's him with his dental work needed. So that's my pirate's outfit today. He's looking quite dapper. Not as dapper as Captain Logan might want for some of the pirates. He was posting to Rare that he'd like top hats and tails and, you know, very fine kind of outfits. So, but that's kind of getting into the Victorian steampunk. But maybe a little bit of that would be good, because I'm sure like the British Navy, they would dress like that when they're not in their naval outfits. So I think this could be Rum Runner. I'm just hazarding a guess just because it's near rocks like this. If I remember rightly, Rum Runner is like that. So I hope you're having a good day. It's Thursday. I'm looking at a short week next week and a holiday, so I'm going to be away for a little while. We're going camping from Wednesday through to Sunday. So a few days away. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I'm actually away from work from Tuesday through to Sunday. But we have a lot of things going on Tuesday, so I might be able to fit in a short gameplay or a small stream, but I'm not expecting much, and I'm not promising much either. So you'll just have to do without me for a very short time. But I'll probably be active on Twitter, and I never did pay attention to what island this was when it came up. Still think it's Rum Runner, but I'm probably wrong. Very dark. Ah, bananas! Yeah, they're the most useless fruit in the Sea of Thieves at the moment. I used to like them, and now they just don't do anything for my health. It's like our metabolism changed in the last update, and we all became very immune to the effects of the healing effects of bananas. They just don't cut it anymore. It's now pineapples or nothing. And they're so rare. Oh, look. Let's see. Who wants these? Oh, Molly at Sanctuary. I'm going to do that. See if I can get Molly her drink on. What do you think, Molly? And maybe you can share them with Hugh, Pew, Bunny McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, and Grub. Now that, everybody, is a reference from a cartoon in the UK. Well, I say cartoon, more of a stop motion thing in the UK. And I would like somebody to comment below what that show is. I'll say it again. It's Hugh, Pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, and Grub. And I actually taught my wife, my wife it as well, because I thought she'd enjoy the little kind of melodic sound of that. Hugh, Pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, and Grub. And I'll give you a little bit more of a clue. They were firemen on a fire engine, and the name of the show was named after the town that they lived in, or the village that they lived in. And no, it wasn't Chorlton and the Wheelies. Oh, it was Rummer and Ryle. There we go. Chorlton and the Wheelies. There was Chorlton was so funny. He used to go, "Hello, little old lady," and the little old lady was this witch who had a very square jaw, and kind of looked like who's that guy that was used to go, "Ooh, Betty," but he had the most weird voice, and he ended up becoming an opera singer and music producer in real life. Frank Spencer was the character that he played. Can't remember his name. Oh, look, shipwreck. I'm getting squirreled by a shipwreck. I have time. I swear I have time. So anyway, yeah, that actor, this character in Chorlton and the Wheelies, this witch who I think was, what was her name? I can't remember, but she used to kind of wow wow, and she would pop in and out, and she lived in a kettle, if I remember rightly, and she had a spyglass that she used to spy on Chorlton and the Wheelies, and she used to like want to get them. I don't know why, but yeah, it's amazing what you remember, or not, as the case may be. Excuse me. But yeah, I hope some of you watch the stream remember Chorlton and the Wheelies, and feel free to tell me what your show was when you were a kid, or maybe you're still a kid. Whoa, where the heck am I going? Oh yeah, shipwreck. Pay attention. I got squirreled from my squirrel. Where did it go? Did I completely lose it? Did it disappear? Am I going right over it or under it? I guess under and over. If you, I don't know. What am I doing? There it is. It's way in front, I think. I recovered. I'm okay. Things are good. Things are okay. Don't panic, Mr. Battering. That's another reference to another show. If you ever hear me do a reference and you recognize it, just comment below. Now, a lot of these references are obviously British, because I am British, although I live in Canada, and I've been told that I sound like a half-breed now. I phoned my uncle in England, and he's like, you sound really weird. Like, thanks. So I don't phone him anymore. Sorry, Uncle Johnny Robert. I will phone you soon, one day. Hope you're doing well. I'm not one to pick up the phone really and talk to people. I'm terrible. I should. I just get on with life. Okay, here is the shipwreck. Doodle deedle doo and scroodle deedle dum. Here we go. Sails up. because I'm going to bounce off the shipwreck. Use the ship as a way to stop me. There. Somebody stop me. Do 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 do. Hey. Yeah, don't need you. Need you. Boom, boom, boom. Don't need you. Need you. Oh, that's a nice fish. What a pretty fish. Oh, the skull. Sure, I'll eat you. I'll take you back up. So I have options to complete my rush, and I have 13 minutes. So I'm not panicking. This is one of those rushes where it should all just go to plan and things should just work out. Yeah, right. We'll see. Of course, it didn't unload any of my other stuff. So now I got to unload my pineapple. Oh. Let's go see if there's anything I can at least physically carry. There we go. This time I'm gonna try and remember to unload. Go to unload. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't jump off the right way. I just saw ship below me and I thought, oh, that's the deck. That's right. No, that's not the deck. You goober. You silly goober. Okay, let's get rid of all that burnt stuff. Get rid of it. Dump those in there and we'll go take another look. Scroodle doodle dee and scroodle doodle dum. I don't think I looked in these barrels here. No, empty. Okay. Maybe I did. Let's go get some oxygen. Hey, cursed cannibals that I'll never use. But I'll take them anyway, so someone else doesn't get them. Oh, I'm all turned around. Sorry for the wanging you around on the camera, just trying to get a good angle on things. Wanging you is the technical term. Wang your head around in the shipwreck can result in bumps and bruises. Oh my goodness. I need villainous. Get off! Let me in! I'm trying to get in the jail. How often do you try and get in the brig and you can't? Oh yes, I know. I need air. Fantastic, I have oxygen. Okay. So I have hunter's stuff, which I really like to get in, so I think I'm gonna call it. I know there was a chest down there, but I'm gonna cease my collecting. Put my stuff in the barrels. And go find an outpost. Alright, seapost. I see posts. I see dead posts. Oh, where is it? North Star Seapost, southwest. Can go see the Reliant. Reliant? Wow, you'll see it when I get there. Oh, it's already up. Trying to do the thing. Southwest. Yeah, it's called the Reliant. Chunk Muju's ship. Her little Easter egg. We'll go take a look. Doodle doodle dee and doodle doodle dum. Scroodle doodle dee, scroodle dum. Now, I think I may have messed up because I'm looking at the timer. Oh, okay. No, 9 minutes. I'm good. So, southwest we go. Let's get the sails sorted out so that we at least can get there on a reasonable time frame. Scroodle doodle dee, scroodle doodle dum. Yeah, I could go a little bit more south. Maybe too far now, look at that. It's really hard, you get this little bit of a waver after you stop turning that it just continues to turn. Anyway, time for a drink. I gotta cut my whiskers, I'm dipping them in my coffee. You don't need to know stuff like that though. So there's the shipwreck. It's not moving so fast, am I? Well, I'm turned as fast as I can. That's N13. If you've seen Falco's latest video, I think it's his latest, or it might be one before, he now has discovered by cannoning over that island at night that the glowing flowers by the unmarked grave match the hunter that is in the sky. And I recommend you guys go and watch that and all of Falco's videos because they're so informative about the lore of Sea of Thieves. And you learn that a Kraken is not a squid. It is a weird thing that there's skeletons of all around the Sea of Thieves on different islands. So yeah, those big beaky birdie type things, Krakens. Yeah, believe it or not, Krakens. I shouldn't say Kraken too much because it'll show up. Another piece of fan lore which I really enjoy is Hitboxed or Hitboxed. I'm not sure how you say it, but the Whale Lord. He mentioned the Whale Lord, and I got into a really confusing conversation with him on Twitter at one point, and I feel so stupid about it. But there was a Pirate Lord journal, and I got all excited because I kind of just saw it turning, and we were doing a quest, and I glanced at it, and I saw Whale Lord instead of Pirate Lord, and I tweeted and I said, "Oh, there's this Easter egg to you on this island," and it's like it all went a bit viral, and then I just felt a complete tool, an absolute tool. So Hitbot, if you ever watch this video or ever hear of this, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a complete tool and get you all excited about the Whale Lord being in the game. But who knows? There's a patch coming next week. So who knows, there may be some murmurings of the Whale Lord, because you do find that Rare likes to drop these little Easter eggs in the game, and they don't tell anybody that they're coming. They just kind of show up. What was that, another ship? Seriously? There's actually somebody else on this server? Or is it just... oh, it's just Skellies. I tell you, if I anchor down, I'm getting a server merge, I'm pretty sure. Although there could be people way away from me, I guess. It just feels empty. It feels like I'm on my own. Here we go. I am thinking I'm going to anchor down and just see if the whole server merge, because it can have some hilarious consequences. And if you see the Moonwalker consequence we had from a server merge, that was pretty hilarious. Just check out the moonwalking video on the channel. It's fantastically funny. I thought so. My wife's laughing in the background as as one of the pirates moonwalks, and he's not actually even physically there. His character was out swimming in the ocean, but we could see him right there on the ship, moonwalking, and he couldn't interact with anything, which was really weird. I logged a bug report today too, because we had an incident after the whole Xbox thing yesterday. Xbox basically was down, and I told people to chill out, and got huge response on Twitter compared to my usual, Twitter analytics. So this huge response, but then our friend Birdie messaged and he says, I'm stuck. I'm in some tunnel somewhere, a tall tale tunnel, and I'm stuck, and I need your help. So we joined him, and yeah, lo and behold, we were. What's up, bud? Yeah, for sure. You can go with Gran now. Yeah. All right, buddy. Love you, bud. Gonna do some pineapple experiment. I wonder what he's gonna do. I think he wants to grow a pineapple, and so he wants to cut it off and grow it. He saw something online and showed Gran, and I think she's gonna humor him and do that. So didn't server merge, and now I gotta hand this stuff in, and I got less than 3 minutes to do it. So it ain't happening, but I'm gonna try. Golden Sands is west. And when one of our old dog, walks down the hallway, depending on the speed she goes, she either sounds like the anchoring up of a sloop if she walks fast, the anchoring up of a brig if she walks, it's like if she's a little bit sore and tired. If she's really tired and she walks really slowly, it's like the anchoring up of a galleon. It's like click, 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 click. So it's kind of funny. I laugh every time I hear it. I'm like, oh, that's so Sea of Thieves. She's anchoring up. Oh, she's an old gal. Not long for this world, I don't think, but she's down here with me right now, sleeping. So Golden Sands. I should be able to see it when the sun goes down. I think I can kind of see it right there in the sun. I should turn the sails, because I'm definitely not going to get there in time if I don't. I'm definitely not going to get there in time anyway. But so the sun is setting because it's in the west. So sailing into a beautiful sunset. It's kind of fitting for the end of the stream to be sailing into the sunset. Oh, what's that? What's that? Ah! I'm a body snatcher. No, I'm not. It's a fort with a tower. It's okay. There she is, Golden Sands, bathed in the sunset. Gonna stand on the bow of the ship and watch the sky turn red. How beautiful is that? This game is just full of beauty. Green as it goes down, you get this little touch of green. And then it's gone and everything's dark, and then the lights start to glow on the outpost as darkness sets in, and then the stars start to really show up. And now we have constellations that are visible with tall tale telescopes. Oh. Ah, I'm waxing lyrical and not paying attention, getting an earful. So, oh, little slither of a moon, what my wife calls God's thumbnail sticking through. Yeah, very poetic. So we did the rush. I did the hunter's rush and finished it off. didn't get to push myself to do the second one, and I wasn't really pushing myself to do the second one, but that's the thing with the rush. It's all, you know, up to you whether you want to tax yourself. And you know, I was quite happy doing the one today and just then poodling around on the ocean. Now it's so dark, and having this window in front of me, I can't even see where I gotta come in. Okay, it's not here. Probably the other side, but I'll go around. Well, thanks for coming and joining, everybody. It's been a wonderful stream, and let's finish it off with handing in these guys and wishing you a good day. Now, I'd love it if you subscribe, and please comment any of the things that I said today that kind of hit home with you or you remember from your childhood. If I'm reminiscing, please, please. Oh dear, I'm not paying attention. Here we go. Bit of a handbrake turn there at the end. I'm okay with that. I'll deliver the rum bottles last. And I want to get this guy in first, because I actually have like 8 more of these to get to complete and get a commendation. And it's so rare that I get a commendation for anything now, because I got most of the things that I need to do. Or I'm hundreds and hundreds away from other things that I need to do, so I think I need 6 more of those now. So who wanted these? Trader Molly. Who's Molly? So she's the merchant. Molly the merchant. Ooh, I look at Molly. I didn't think she was a drinker. Apparently she likes a little bit of that. Look at you, Molly. Who would have thought? Oh, maybe it's not. That's Mavis. Molly, who's... Oh, maybe I'm at the wrong frickin' outpost. I think I am, right? Ah, well, somebody else can have these. I'm gonna put it on the... put it on the dock. Someone can enjoy a drink. Alright, I'm handing this in and I'm calling it. I think I'm done for the stream. Thanks for coming by. Let's see if I can get a shot on that barrel from here. It's so dark, but let's give it a go. Nope, I got 5 shots. Nope, that was terrible. There we go. And down goes the mast. Alright everybody, well thanks for watching. It's always nice to have you along. And feel free to do your own rush and let me know how it goes, or stream it, or just share it some other way. So, tra-la-la boomsie, tra-la-la boomsie, tra-la-la boomsie, tra-la-la boomsie. Take care.